Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome as well to my third video in the Exploring the East Yorkshire Coast for Wildlife Photography series that I'm doing, and I'm doing exactly what I said I didn't want to do. So as I say, this is the third video. First video I did Thornwick Pools because it was literally spitting distance from my accommodation. Yesterday I did Bempton Cliffs, and today I'm back in the spot that I literally made a video 3 or 4 videos ago. The problem I've got at the moment is this weather, and the issue is I've literally been in my accommodation all morning because it has just been raining and miserable. It's the 6th of June and the weather is terrible, and I guarantee when I get home it'll actually all start cheering up and be lovely, because that is sod's law. So I'm kind of trying to get out as much as I can and make the most of just being up here now. It's kind of a ditch the original plan and just go with what's working. Now, this place that I'm at now is spitting distance from my accommodation. The weather is meant to be nicer later, so I will be going out for a video for that. But the tide is on its way out. It's now 20 past 2, and the tide is it's not fully out for another half an hour. It's about 10 past 3, so hopefully I'll be able to have a wander around the cliffs and get some great images. Okay, so bad news is we're almost at absolute low tide. I've got about 2 minutes till it actually hits the lowest of low tides. Yeah, I have to say that this place compared to the previous years is nowhere near as good. It seems like a lot of the birds are actually further around on the cliffs, which unfortunately you can't get to even when it's low tide. Good news though, the puffins are here. So I've just been actually watching 4 puffins. So I've done a lot of work with fulmars at the moment. They seem like the most present and closest birds, which is great because I love fulmars. But yeah, actually seeing the 4 puffins here, I've been really hopeful to get a decent diving shot, because obviously they're up in the cliffs and you're down at ground level. It gives you an amazing opportunity to actually get a good diving shot, as it's almost diving towards you, or at least in the angle that you are. So I've managed to get some, but I don't know if they've come out any good. I'm really hopeful that they have. Now, I'm literally at the edge of the water because it's really busy down here. I can't say I'm surprised, because people are making the most of the break in the rubbish weather that we've had. So I thought I'd actually just try and film a bit, and actually came out to the water's edge. The water seems to be calming down. I know the winds are dropping, which is a bit of a blessing, but the winds are dropping and will continue to drop as the evening goes on. So I'm hopeful when I make another video later, the winds are back down to what I would consider normal sort of speeds. But yeah, I'm going to stick up the whole host of puffin shots now, and yeah, get back to doing a bit more photography. Okay, so I made my way round to the other side just to see what I could see, but the tide is on its way back in now. So it's been on its way in for about an hour now, and it is getting a little bit more noticeable. I was just stood on a rock and I was like, those waves are crashing up a little bit higher than they were before. Okay, so yeah, great to see the puffins back down here. Obviously, as I say, when I came up, what was 2 weeks ago for me, it was really disappointing not to see them down here. And I'll be honest with you, I don't actually think the bird numbers are as great down here as they were previously. Sorry, I've just realised there's a gust of wind coming. Because previously, in previous years, it's enabled me to actually get some really good shots of even things like the razorbills and stuff. But the numbers don't seem that great, so that the cliffs that are easier to photograph have no birds on them, which is where the puffins were previously. But seeing 5 puffins down here after, as I say, my last visit where I didn't see any at all is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. They were just in a different place. Our sun's coming out now as well, which is absolutely awesome. I'm not going to be down here much longer because I want to go on to a second location. As I say, the exploring part of my East Yorkshire Coast tour has kind of become a bit null and void because it's more a case of trying to avoid the weather. Yeah, as this sort of tide's coming in now, it is sort of pushing a lot of the birds back in a little bit closer. They are coming in sort of along the top of the water back into the cliffs and stuff, so I do potentially want to try and grab some shots as they're flying over the water, just to add a bit of texture to a bird in flight shot as opposed to just a blank sky. Another thing of note as well is it's been really nice as well. Obviously people have seen me out here with the camera and they're asking if I've actually seen puffins and stuff. Now these are sort of people about my sort of age with young children and stuff who have clearly only come down here to make the most of actually being at the beach, at the coast and stuff, and making the most of the dry spell of weather. But they still have an interest to see if we've actually seen the puffins and stuff. So I've been pointing out where they were to quite a lot of people as well, which has had quite a negative impact on my photography because it's obviously I'm not getting as many pictures or opportunities as I would necessarily like. So yeah, I'm going to make my way back over to that side now. It is a lot busier, so I probably won't be able to do any filming for a little while, but hopefully I can actually get some half decent in-flight over water shots and yeah, maybe see if anything else shows up. Okay, so no luck with the variation on the bird in flight shots where I wanted to try and get them over the water. I really wanted to try and get some where there was waves in there, but unfortunately it was really difficult and the opportunities weren't in abundance. However, the few opportunities I did get, the camera kept trying to focus on the waves because they were moving as well, and it was just a whole thing. So struggled with that a little bit. However, made my way back round and grabbed some more shots of puffins because I'm just pleased they're here, to be fair. And yeah, it was just nice to actually get some great shots. The sun has now come out. It might not look like it, but I've just found a quiet spot, so it's quite shaded. But the sun has actually come out as well, so it did allow me to get some variation on the original shots that I took. And then, yeah, literally just as I park up here, right above my head, I could hear some chirping and some, I want to say commotion. Basically, yeah, there was a pair of, I want to say either house martins or sand martins or swallows or swifts or whatever they are. They were residing on the cliff, not in a hole. So I don't know if they're different to the ones I was filming last time I was down here before grabbing the shots of the seal. I don't know. But yeah, I managed to get some very shaky B-roll of that and some shots as well. It was just really nice to actually be able to get quite close. I was obviously looking up, but yeah, it was nice to actually get some frame filling shots of them just sitting there on what looks like a nest. So yeah, not a bad afternoon of photography considering the weather had been so shoddy earlier. Now that that sun's come out, the sky is absolutely beautifully blue. Yeah, just makes for an awesome afternoon of photography. So I'm not signing out yet. I will be shortly. I'll stick up that abundance of pictures. And yeah, I'll start making my way back soon because, as I say, I've got another location I want to head over to. Don't know where yet. I've got a couple in mind. But yeah, I want to go somewhere else and get some more photography done. Oh, okay, so I'm back at my accommodation now. That was a really warm walk back. It got very busy down there, which I can't say I'm overly surprised about. As I say, the sun has come out, the skies are blue, it is beautiful out there now. So of course, everyone finally making the most of actually getting some half decent weather this weekend. And yeah, just getting out with the kids and stuff. Obviously the tide was on its way in as well, so I didn't have too much longer down there because obviously the further away I got pushed from the cliffs, the worse the photography would have gone. Yeah, as a general rule, it was actually a pretty decent day of photography. The video's probably not going to be that grand because it was so busy. Obviously, everyone waiting for the break in the weather, and it just continued to get busier and busier and busier. So, yeah, I'm pleased, and I'm hoping some of those puffin shots have come out quite nicely. As I say, it was just great to see the puffins back down there, and yeah, I couldn't really ask for more, really. So I'm going to have a quick cup of tea, and I'm going to continue making the most of this good weather by heading out, as I said before, to another location this evening, and I'm hoping to be out until sunset, providing this weather holds. So yeah, quick brew, back on it. So obviously if you've liked this video then give us the old thumbs up, and if you don't already, do drop a subscribe from down the bottom, hit that notification bell, stay up to date with our weekly videos, and also continue to follow through with this tour. And all that's left for me to say then is this is Mike out. Take care and be safe everyone. Peace.